It was a heart-wrenching moment, one of identifying their loved ones. At the Nakuru public mortuary, 30 bodies were being released for burial, 16 being children, and the journey of transporting the caskets of 47 people killed after the Solai Patel Dam burst its walls began. At the AIC Solai Church grounds, leaders, families and thousands of Solai residents gathered to pay their last respects to the departed souls.
All of us, the affected, the infected, we need to look at this with a lot of sobriety, so that again we see how we heal each one of us. The owner of the dam needs to be healed. The victims, those who are left by their beloved, need to be healed. The whole country needs to be healed.
The families hold close the photos of their loved ones, messages of hope, leaders asking the survivors to accept the situation, then make the conscious decision to move forward. The government promising title deeds to rebuild the schools that were swept away when the floodgates opened.
Mambo ya barabara, ya mambo ya maji, na hata ile title deeds ya Nyakinywa hapa. Familia karibu 1,300. Wewe tayari uliamrisha ya kwamba serikali ilipie stamp duty na yale malipo mengine, hawa watu wapatiwe title deeds yao bila kuulizwa pesa.
Sisi tutaendelea kusaidia jamii ambazo zimeathirika hapa Solai na kwingine, kuhakikisha ya kwamba mmeweza kusimama tena na kurudi kwa maisha yenu ya kawaida. Hiyo tutafanya. Shule ambazo ziliharibika, nataka niwahakikishie hiyo hakuna harambe mtafanya, serikali ndio itajenga.
President Kenyatta reiterated the government's pledge to fully support all victims of water-related calamities across the country. Unsung heroes of the fateful Wednesday remembered for the sacrifice to save lives. Mary Waruguru was one of them, risking her life for the helpless ones.
This lady, as we were later to learn, was able to use her administrative skills and her 2 weeks training in Red Cross to save more than 30 lives. In particular, I am moved by one particular case where a mother who had drowned and passed on had a child strapped on her back. That child was removed. She was 1 month old, and through the efforts of this special lady, that child is alive today. Your Excellency, I wish to recognize her name is Mary Waruguru from here in Solai.
41 bodies were laid to rest, the families of the remaining 6 asking for more time. This, even as these families complained of waiting for hours on end to receive the bodies for burial, some getting the bodies as late as 5 p.m. 376 families are still under the care of the Kenya Red Cross. Last Saturday, President Kenyatta announced an extra 1 billion shillings to be given to the Kenya Red Cross to continue with its relief work. This, in addition to the 1.5 billion already set aside for the purpose of assisting flood victims across the country. It's a community that has started the tough journey of rebuilding. Today's messages of encouragement and promises from the government hopefully will ease the already heavy burden here. Kandie, Citizen TV, Solai, Nakuru County.